Once upon a time, there was a woman named Mary. Mary was 75 years old and loved her mornings. Every day, she would wake up early, get dressed, and sit down at her kitchen table with a big smile. She believed breakfast was the most important part of her day. She enjoyed her favorite routines, which included a sweet-flavored yogurt cup, a bowl of sugary cereal, and a warm piece of white bread toast with butter. These foods made her feel happy and comforted, so she kept eating them every morning without thinking much about it. But as the years went by, Mary started to notice small changes. Sometimes she felt more tired than usual. Her legs didn't feel as strong, and she found herself wobbling slightly when walking. She would get cramps in her calves and feel sluggish even after a full night's sleep. She didn't understand why this was happening, but deep inside, she had a feeling it might be connected to her diet. One day, Mary decided to visit her doctor for a checkup. The doctor listened carefully and then explained that some breakfast foods, especially those she ate every day, might be quietly weakening her legs over time. He told her that many seniors unknowingly choose foods that increase inflammation, cause blood sugar spikes, and make recovery from physical activity harder. These issues can slowly chip away at muscle strength and balance, making falls more likely and independence harder to maintain. The doctor mentioned that certain common breakfast foods, like flavored yogurts with fruit on the bottom, sugary cereals, processed meats like sausage and bacon, white bread, and sweet pastries, could be doing more harm than good. He explained that these foods are often loaded with hidden sugars, artificial flavors, preservatives, unhealthy fats, and refined grains. Over time, eating them regularly can lead to weaker muscles, less energy, and less stability when walking or standing. Mary listened carefully. She realized that her favorite breakfast choices might be part of the problem. She remembered how she often felt sluggish and stiff in her legs by late morning, even though she thought she was eating healthy. The doctor recommended that she switch to more natural, wholesome options. He told her that choosing plain Greek yogurt instead of flavored ones, adding fresh berries and nuts, could help her get more protein and probiotics, which support muscle health and digestion. He also suggested replacing sugary cereals with oatmeal or whole grain toast topped with avocado or nuts. These foods release energy slowly, helping her stay steady and full longer. For her breakfast meats, he recommended lean options like eggs or plant-based proteins instead of processed sausages and bacon, which are high in unhealthy fats and salt. For bread, whole grains are better because they contain fiber and nutrients that keep blood sugar levels stable, providing steady energy for her muscles. Mary felt hopeful. She realized that small changes could make a big difference. She decided to try this new way of eating. The next morning, she prepared a bowl of plain Greek yogurt with fresh strawberries and a sprinkle of almonds. She replaced her sugary cereal with oatmeal mixed with blueberries and a little honey. Instead of bacon, she cooked eggs with spinach. She even switched her white bread toast for whole grain bread with avocado slices. Over the next few weeks, Mary noticed positive changes. She felt more energetic and her legs felt stronger. She was able to walk more confidently without wobbling or feeling weak. Her cramps became less frequent, and she could keep up with her grandchildren when they played outside. She was happy to find that eating better in the morning helped her stay active and independent. One day, Mary shared her story with her friend Alice, who was 78. Alice also loved her sweet pastries and sugary cereals. When she heard about Mary's improvements, Alice decided to try some of the new breakfast ideas. She started with oatmeal, added bananas and walnuts, and cut down on her white bread. After a few weeks, Alice told Mary she felt more balanced and less tired during the day. As the time went on, Mary learned more about healthy breakfast choices. She discovered that avoiding processed meats and refined grains was key to protecting her muscles and joints. Instead, she focused on whole foods like fresh fruits, vegetables, eggs, nuts, and whole grains. These foods give her the energy she needs to stay active and enjoy her hobbies like gardening and walking in the park. She also learned that sweet treats like donuts, cinnamon rolls, and Danish pastries, though tempting, are full of refined sugars and trans fats. They cause quick blood sugar spikes and crashes, making her feel sluggish and unsteady. She realized that enjoying these foods occasionally is okay, but making them her regular breakfast would only weaken her muscles and increase her risk of falls and health problems. Her journey taught her that breakfast is not just about satisfying hunger, it's about fueling her body with the right nutrients. She understood that what she ate in the morning could set the tone for the entire day. By choosing healthier options, she was building a stronger, more resilient body. She was proud of herself for making these changes, knowing that every healthy breakfast was a gift to her future self. Her story inspired her family and friends. She shared her experiences and encouraged others to look carefully at their morning routines. She told them that small steps, like swapping sugary cereals for oats or choosing whole grain bread instead of white, could have a lasting impact on their strength and independence. As she continued her new habits, Mary felt more confident and lively. She was able to move around easily, climb stairs without trouble, and enjoy her daily activities without fear of falling. She realized that taking care of her breakfast was one of the most important ways to stay healthy as she aged. From then on, Mary made a promise to herself to always choose nourishing breakfast foods that support her muscles, balance, and energy. She knew she couldn't change everything overnight, but each small improvement made her feel more in control of her health. She was happy knowing that her choices today would help her stay active and independent for many years to come. And so Mary's mornings became brighter and healthier. Every breakfast was a step towards a stronger, happier life. She felt grateful for the knowledge she gained and looked forward to each new day, ready to move with strength and confidence. Her story was a reminder to everyone that what you eat in the morning can truly make a difference in how you live your life.